Now, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot on the channel today, but this is going to be how to unlock the Cerberus Wonder Weapon for free inside of Black Ops Cold War Zombies Mauer Der Toten. The Cerberus Wonder Weapon has 4 different variants, and the first thing that you're going to need to do to unlock this weapon is to have Klaus built. Now, I already have a video for you about that and how to build Klaus the fastest. I will link that up above right now if you don't know how to do that. After you have Klaus built, you're going to need to bring him over to this control room, and in this control room there is going to be a locker. Just send Klaus over in front of the locker and have him bust that bad boy open. And you're going to get a black light, which personally I don't think any of you guys should be shining black lights in your room, but for this we're going to be using it. Now you're going to want to make sure you have that black light equipped. You can switch between your flashlight and your black light, or just having both of them off. Make sure you have the black light shining, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is find these different numbers around the map. Now, number 1 is going to be up here in the garment something or another, garment station, garment something, I don't remember what it was. And you're going to see this number 1 on the wall. Now, these will always be in the same location. The number 1, 2, and 3 will always be in the same location, but the numbers that they spawn will not. So, for example, in my first game, I had them right here on this dartboard to the left of the number 1, but in this game, I had them all the way on the other side of the wall, back in this corner. Now, make sure that you are writing these numbers down because they're going to be important here in just a little bit. So walk all around the room and find those numbers, shine it all over the wall. Once you find those numbers, write it down and move on to the next one, which is going to be just down here at the bottom of the ladder, going down into the subway, and you can see the number 2 on the wall here. Now, I know that it can spawn on the right, just to the right of the number 2. Mine spawned a little bit out in the hallway up on the wall just here. So my first number was 27. My second number is 08. Now, the third and final number that you're going to need to find is going to be over here in the grocery store. And for me, the numbers spawned on the back side of the wall in the grocery store. You're going to want to run over to that area and search the wall there. My number ends up being 24. So I have 27, 08, 24 written down in that order. Now, do you remember when we got our boy Klaus's hands back? You're going to want to run back into that room where we got Klaus's hands, because there is a safe in that room. Now, the good news is if you're playing solo, this safe, while you're using it, the zombies are just going to pile up behind you. The bad news, as you'll find out when I'm done using it, is they attack you immediately once you open it. So you're going to want to look at the very first dial. That is going to correlate to number 1 that we found back in the garment factory. So for me, that number was 27. And if you mess up, it's no big deal. You'll see me mess up my first try. I accidentally put it on 28 instead of 27. But that is not a problem, because go ahead and just finish that. All you have to do is look at which dial you would like to turn, and then use L1 or R1 or whatever it would be on PC, and move that to the corresponding number. Look towards the second one, do the same thing. For me, it was 08, and then look towards that last one, and I flipped mine to 24. Now, inside is going to be the Cerberus Wonder Weapon. This weapon is absolutely insane. Of course, I get absolutely bamboozled when I turn back around, but that is not a problem. You guys just learned how to get the free Cerberus Wonder Weapon. I hope this guide helps you out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.